Thank you, Ma'am Uri. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're back to International Conversation Club with the topic the Majestic of Freshwater today. So the first presenter will be SD Aisyah Kamila Indonesia. Ma'am Amy, are you ready with your students?
Yes, thank you, Ms. Helen.
Yes, ma'am. We are
Time
ready.
is yours.
Student of SDIC, are you ready?
Ready.
Oh, here are Novita, Soya.
Yes, mute yourself, everyone. Mute yourself first. Yeah, who's this? Novita, just mute yourself. Yeah, thank you so much.
Now this our presentation, and it will be start to Belva. Belva, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Time is yours.
Good morning,
Hello.
Shalini.
We are from SD Asia Kota Malang, Indonesia. We will present about water cycle, benefit of fresh water. Participants of Grade 5 SD Asia, Zahroya Nuris Safera, Raya, Novita Adriani, Novita, Fajrul Ihsan, Fajrul, Citra Dia, Sanchez, Citra, Dania Trisaptiania, Muhammad Aska, Dante, Sutrisno, Dante. The first time is Roya. Roya, time is yours.
Thank you. Fresh water. Hello, my name is Roya. I am 10 years old. Fresh water is water that does not taste the opposite of salt water. This water that does not contain a lot of salt solution and mineral solution in it. There, very much. The benefits of fresh water. The benefits of fresh water are for drinking, bathing, washing clothes, washing and food and cooking. For agricultural irrigation, protecting environmental ecosystem, and to help human daily work. Over to you.
Water cycle. The water cycle is a way that water moves all around the earth. It never stops and doesn't really have a beginning or an end. It's like a big circle. The water cycle is made up of this part: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, runoff, and infiltration. Water cycle states provide an explanation of water cycle. Let us understand it stage by one by one.
Very nice. Very nice.
Continue to Novita. Novita.
Okay, thank you, Belva. Definition of the water cycle. Hello, my name is Novita. I am 12 years old. The hydrological cycle or water cycle, also known as the water cycle, is a water circulation that describes the movement of water molecules from the
atmosphere to 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 the earth and vice versa, which never stops so as to form a circular series of water molecules traveling on earth called a cycle. Over to you, Fajrul.
Very nice, Novita. Nice presentation.
It's Fajrul is problem about electric.
Maybe Dila can.
Oh yes,
Can-
Fajrul?
Dila can continue it.
Ma'am,
Yes,
Fajrul
of
is here.
course.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you,
oh,
Novita.
yes.
Fajrul is present. Fajrul, you go ahead.
Halo?
Yes,
Oke, iya Fajrul,
can go
bisa
ahead.
dilanjutkan?
Ya, Bu. Evaporation. Hello, my name is Fajrul. I am 10 years old. The term evaporation is used to denote the process of evaporation of water from seas, rivers, lakes, and other bodies and water. While transpiration,
Why? Fajrul, why?
while transpiration is while transpiration is the release of water molecules as a result plants of metabolism from plants. In principle, both are the same because it is a process of changing liquids into gases that will gather in the atmosphere.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. Citra, time is yours. Now change to Citra. Are you
Over
there?
to you, Citra.
Citra, are you there?
I think no, ma'am.
Oh, so
Maybe
it's
Dila can help.
to
Yeah.
Dila.
Everyone just turn on your videos. Everyone, all the students from Indonesia, Malaysia, all the children, just turn on your video. Otherwise, it will not look good. Yeah, everyone, very nice.
Condensation. Hello, my name is Dila. I'm 11 years old. Condensation is the process of changing water from gas to liquid, or we are familiar with the term condensation, which is the opposite of evaporation in the hydraulical cycle. Condensation occurs in the atmosphere due to change the temperature and pressure. Due to condensation, water will gather to from black clouds that are ready to fall as rain when it reaches saturation point. Over to you, Daniel. Over to you, Daniel.
Dania.
Is there any Daniel? Ma'am?
Oh. So, Ihsan, can you read it? Yeah. Let's read. Hello.
Hello, my name is Design. I am 9 years old.
Precipitation.
Precipitation is a product of condensation. Precipitation can occur due to cooling and the addition of water vapor. So that the water that's from all resist a saturation point. The more water vapor that form in the atmosphere, the more and pure the water droplet in the cloud. When the clouds are not able to accommodate the amount of water that is formed, then the water will be released in the form of rain. Over to you, Dante.
Dante. Dante.
Son of an evil transcend. My name is Dante. I am 10 years old. Run of the process by which water flow across the ether surface from high place to low place. Finally, there is an infiltration process in the water cycle. Infiltration is the process of water entering the soil. Some of the rainwater does not fall but goes into the ground and become groundwater. This water cycle will keep repeating.
Okay, thank you, Dante. Ma'am, the principal of the Diksha
Yeah, Shalini ma'am, Shalini Durga ma'am.
welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Shalini ma'am.
I will
It was a
stop
wonderful
share.
session. The children are awesome and they are, they are speaking so good. It feels good to be a part of this classroom. And my wishes of wellness to all of you. The change you want to see in the world, children. And it was a wonderful initiative from the teachers across the world. Dear children, the things that you are saying are very, very relevant for the present times. So conserve water, adopt rainwater harvesting, maintain personal hygiene, and sanitize the resources in private and public domains. Let us incorporate the data, understand the facts, and avail opportunities as a human family to reimagine and reshape the future. My all good wishes to all of you.
Thank you,
children.
ma'am.
It was a wonderful experience.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Salima.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving time. I know you people are busy there. Function is going on, and
But
yeah,
nothing is more important than the children above
yeah.
all. And it was a wonderful opportunity to, get associated with the people across the world. Wonderful initiative.
Yeah, Uri ma'am and Amy ma'am are, given chance to us to perform like this. Means children are getting this platform. They are doing well.
We are so grateful to you, ma'ams. We are so
Yeah,
grateful to you. Thank you so much.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Most welcome.
Okay.
Uri ma'am, we can continue. Thank you, ma'am.
So yeah, Miss Helen.
Well, Miss Amy, have you finished the presentation?
I will share the video about water cycle.
All right.
Right? Okay, thank you. It is sun.
Yes.
There.
Yes, it is audible.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank
very
you,
good.
Ma'am Amy. It's really great. Maybe you can share the link to we learn about the water cycle through song. Okay, next.
Yeah, I will share it to chat room.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Amy. Next, we have Titiksha Public School as the second presenter.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, yeah.
Time is yours.
Thank you so much. Drishti, are you ready, dear? Drishti?
Yes,
Just wait. Yeah, very nice.
all right. Is the screen visible?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, it is visible, Drishti.
I'll just start the screen share now.
No worries. Be cool and start.
It's having some problem. Just a minute. All right. Okay. International Conversation Club. Thank you so much, Indonesia, for this beautiful topic, the majestic of fresh water, and letting us participate and be here for this wonderful club. We never know the worth of water till the well is dry. Very well said. Greetings, everyone. Today we, Shreyash, Viraj, Samriddhi, Suveen, Devansh, Tejil, Drishti, Jayant, Latika, and Saf, the students of Titiksha Public School, India, are here to present a topic, the function of fresh water for economic purpose. Fresh water. Fresh water is essential to health of our environment and needs to be preserved and protected. Life requires water to sustain it, yet our supplies are being unfit for use by toxins. Although water is highly essential, there isn't adequate amounts of it, despite the fact that 70% of the world is covered with water. More than 97% of it is unfit for our daily uses. That is why there is a need to save water on Earth. Over to Suveen.
Well done. Well done. Very nice.
Hello everyone. Thank you Drishti for your wonderful words and points. Hello everyone, I am Subhinutra from Tiksha Public School, India, and today is my topic on two natural sources of water. First, rainwater. Rainwater is one of the natural sources for fresh water. Rainwater harvesting is the process to save and store rainwater that can be used for various purposes. The idea behind the rainwater harvesting is to prevent the rainwater from running off and storing it in tanks or ponds so that it can be used later. Second, snow and glaciers. About 2.1% of all of Earth's water is found in glaciers. The glaciers are another important source of fresh water. When the ice melts, it forms small streams of fresh water. Glaciers play a very important role. Thank you everyone. Over to you.
Absolutely right. Very nice. Next child.
Hi everyone, I'm Sheshwata from the Diksha Public School and I'm going to tell you about so many uses of water.
Very nice.
Water for so many things like washing our clothes, vegetables, hands, and for brushing our teeth. Thank you. Over to somebody.
Thank you so much, Riyaz. Very good. You spoke very well. Puri ma'am, just tell whether he's very cute.
Yeah.
That's
so
really
cheerful.
cheerful.
Yeah. Yeah, next child.
Thank you, Shreyas, for telling us about what uses of water. But you know, we also need water for cooking, cleaning our houses, cars, etc. With water, it is very hard to cook food, maintain cleanness around us. Thank you, Samriddhi, for the useful information. I am Viraj. Friends, I am going to tell you about the most important use of water, that is drinking. Without drinking water, we cannot survive. Getting enough water every day is important for our health, as it regulates blood temperature and maintain body pressure. Even plants need water to make their food and to survive. Water plays a very important role in our lives. Thank you. Over to Devansh.
Very
Thank you
good.
for your
Raj.
marvelous points. Now, I, Devansh, is going to tell you about the usage of water in agriculture field. Agriculture is the largest consumer of water. About 70% of water is used for irrigation. Water is very much necessary for gardening, farming, and fisheries, etc. Plants require water to grow. During the process of photosynthesis, they consume water. To yield crops, fruit, flowers, vegetables, they need sufficient water, manure, sunlight, and oxygen. Agriculture accounts for 70% of all water withdrawals globally. Irrigated land is more than twice as productive as rain-fed cropland. The bank helps countries to improve water sustainable development goals on efficient use of water as well as on eliminating hunger. So now I will like Tejil to enhance our knowledge.
Very good.
Thank-
Very
Thank
confident,
you,
Devansh. Very nice.
Thank you, Devansh, for passing down your knowledge. Hi, my name is Tizil Kumar, and I'm going to tell you about the use of water in industrial fields. As we all know, water is needed in manufacturing and other industrial uses. And uses the most amount of water in the world. So we being the citizens of India should use it in a proper manner, as we cannot use groundwater to change it into energy, as it could damage the equipment. Solar desalination is the best way to change water extracted from the ground into fresh water, as it does not require any purchased energy or complicated tools and machines. Fun fact, according to the first rule of thermodynamics, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. Isn't that interesting? I would like Latika to continue.
Very good, Tejil. Very confident. You are looking great.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Tiju, for your amazing information. Today, I, Latika, will be telling about uses of water in mining fields. Mining water is water used for extraction of minerals that may be in the form of solids such as coal, iron, sand, and gravel, liquids such as curd, petroleum, and gases such as natural gas. The cartography includes quarrying, milling of mined materials, injection of water for secondary oils, recovery of conventional oil and gases recovery, such as hydraulic fracturing and other operations associated with mining activities. Dewatering is not reported as a mining withdrawal unless the water was used beneficially, such as jumping road for dust control. Thank you. Over to
Well
Sam.
done. Very nice, Latika. Good. Yeah.
Hello,
Sir,
that's this side.
very nice.
Today I will tell you about hydraulic mining. Hydraulic mining, California, 1870s. This photo shows hydraulic mining activity at the Malakoff diggings in the 1870s. Hydraulic mining was a variation on the ground where the water delivered to the side would be shot through a nozzle at high mix of wood and gravels and dirt. In the hole were indeed 1,500 cubic feet of water in an hour with a velocity of 150 feet per second. The environmental destruction they could do was also very powerful. Over to Jayant.
Very good, Saf. Thank you so much giving time because you are very busy. I know very well. Good. Good job, child.
Thank you, Saif, for the wonderful information about hydraulic mining. I was not knowing about that. Hi everyone, my name is Jen Jen. I will tell you about uses of water in hydropower. Hydropower or hydro energy is a form of renewable energy that uses the water stored in dams as well as flowing in rivers. To create electricity in hydropower plants, the falling water rotates blades of turbine, which then spins a generator that converts the mechanical energy of the spinning turbine into electrical energy. Hydroelectric power is a significant component of electricity production worldwide. People have used moving water to help them in their work throughout history, and modern people make great use of moving water to produce electricity. No doubt, Jack the caveman stuck some sturdy leaves on a pole and put it in a moving stream. The water would spin the pole that crushed grain to make the delicious low-fat prehistoric grain muffins. For many centuries, water power was used to drive mills to grind grain into flour. People have used moving water to help them in their work throughout history, and modern people make great use of moving water to produce electricity. Over to Drishti.
Very well done, Jayan. Very nice, very nice.
Thank you so much, Jayant, for sharing your points. Now, I, Drishti, will continue. The Bhakra Nangal Dam is one of the most striking features of Punjab, located on River Satluj. It is the most poignant architectural marvels of India that took 15 years to complete after its construction, which began in 1948. It is known to be the world's highest straight gravity dam situated on the border between Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. That stands tall and attracts thousands of tourists every year who come marvel at this magnificent structure. Isn't that great and interesting to know? Over to Samriti.
History for giving us information about Bhakra Nangal Dam. But do you know about Nagarjuna Sagar Dam, a massive irrigation project on the river Krishna, about 150 kilometers from Hyderabad, has a rich and interesting past?
Very nice. Next child. Very nice. Next child.
Thank you, friends, for enlightening us, and thank you all for giving your time. Hope you like it.
Yeah, very nice. Well done, students.
Very nice, children. My heartfelt gratitude to all the educators across the world and to the wonderful children who spoke so well, and for the best efforts from all the educators, especially the Jyoti Vishnu ma'am from the Diksha Public School. My heartfelt thanks to you for organizing this program in coordination with the group. Thank you.
Yeah.
So much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving time. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, student from Titisha Public School. It's really great presentation. Next, we move to SK St. Patrick, Malaysia.
Hi, teacher. Thank you
Nirmala.
so much. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, time is
teacher.
yours.
Yes, can you please share screen for my students?
Ma'am Amy, can you
for ma'am?
All right. So Hamizan and Akil, are you all here?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So as teacher said, read slow and steady because you all have done the preparation. Do not worry, okay?
Sorry, Ma'am Nirmala.
Yes.
I just sent you.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Teacher Oripa has our slides.
Okay. I will download it. Sorry.
Yes. Thank you, teacher.
Just for a minute, please.
No problem, teacher Orifa.
Loading, ma'am.
Yes, yes, it is visible.
All right. Thank you, teacher Orifa. All right. Okay. Priya, start.
Hello everyone, I'm the moderator for our group. Thank you Teacher Rifa for inviting us. Today we're going to talk about water stream to electric power generator. The presenters are Priya Darshini, Muhammad Akil Raif, and Muhammad Nur Hamizan. Hi, I am Priya Darshini. I am 9 years old. My hobbies are reading books and playing computer games. Can we generate electricity from a stream? Whenever it's from a small stream or larger river, small or micro electricity systems, also called hydropower or hydro systems, can produce enough electricity for all electrical appliances and lighting in the average home.
Next slide, please.
Can flows water be used to generate electricity? Flowing water creates energy that can be captured and turned into electricity. It is called hydroelectric power or hydropower. The most common type of hydroelectric power plant uses a
Someone is checking. Okay, hang on. Uses a dam
on a river to store water in a reservoir. This spins the turbines forward, activating the generator to produce electricity.
Okay, next slide, please.
Next up.
Now I'm going to pass the presentation to Akil.
Actually, we have put the photos of the presenters. This is to commemorate celebration of our National Day soon on 31st August.
Oh,
So this is actually, Akil's creation. He made a doodle art and he's wearing his traditional costume.
Sorry to disturb you, Madam Nirmala, that you were not there, Priyanshi. Am I right? Priya Darshini. Priya was speaking so confidently, and it was very nice to hear her. Yeah, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for helping Priya at that moment. You know,
No.
I was in another important event.
She proved that
the preparation
now.
Thank you so much. Okay, next slide, ma'am.
Hi, I am Muhammad Akil Raif. I enjoy reading books during my free time. How hydroelectric power is generated? Hydroelectric power, also called hydropower, is electricity produced from generator driven by
turbine that
Turbines.
turbines that
Convert.
convert the potential energy of falling or fast flowing water into
Mechanical.
energy. The turbines is turn drive generator which convert the turbine mechanical energy into electricity. Now I'm going to pass to Mizan.
Wonderful.
Yeah. This is Hamizan's drawing. He's very, very good in drawing.
Yes, it's a really good drawing.
Yeah.
So it's he's ready for celebrating Malaysia Independence Day.
Yes, exactly. All right. Hamizan, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Hamizan, over to you.
Hello, I am Muhammad Nur Hamizan. I like watching cartoons. Is water an energy source? Energy from is considered
Considered
a
renewable
energy because it uses the earth water cycles to gravitational the generate electricity. It also does not emit greenhouse gas emissions or air pollutants.
That's all from our team. Thank you.
Thank you, Hamizan, Akil. I'm really proud of both of you. Thank you, Teacher Rifa.
Thank you so much from SK Synthetic
thank
Malaysia. It's really great presentation. Next, we move to CCGH Taiwan. Teacher Fer. I think I saw Teacher Fer just now. Ma'am, can you turn on the microphone? It's off.
Teacher Fer, you're muted.
Hello.
Okay.
We are ready. And teaching, can you
Hi.
Hello, just say hello. And I will share my PowerPoint. Let me.
All right.
Okay, just 1 minute, a little left. You hear can you see my PowerPoint now?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Chongqing Junior High School English teacher Chen Yu from Taiwan. And today I would like to introduce the river in Banqiao, New Taipei City, and also invite my student Yiqing Chen. She will introduce her childhood memory, beautiful river. Okay, before start, I would like to share that the beautiful and the new version, the environment for educators. When you talk about the river, we cannot escape that the climate change and the environmental protection issues. So, this page 56 to page 58 will talk about your environment and your local and the global action, and of course, the living river. And I think this white word we can let our students recite. For example, think about the earth and how we treat it. How does nature and environmental make you feel? Just stop for a few seconds, and then they have a deep thinking. And go critical thinking, then you can design. And humankind has not woven the web of life. We are but one thread within it. We are all part of the global citizen. Okay, and this very cute, you can let your students draw. These are mountains and etc. Rivers, planet Earth. We are all members of our Earth. Okay, so introduction that so you can write a point about the environment. Of course, that for elementary school student you can draw and then they show their picture. Okay, let's welcome our Taiwan CCJH Taiwan presenter, Yiqing. Hello, Yiqing. Can you introduce yourself? Hello, Yiqing. Open your camera.
老师，我开了。
Okay, you can just introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Yiqing Chen. Okay.
Hi, my name is Yiqing Chen. I'm Chongqing Junior High School student. I like draw and painting. I'm
helpful,
and always like to get together with my friend and my classmate.
Okay, thank you. So let's introduce your hometown river.
Fully bicycle path. This spring is located the bottom of mountain and there is bicycle lane next to it. The water from stream come from spring water on mountain and it tastes sweet. People who live in the mountain often come there to get water. It has yet been divided, usually go in, so it still maintains the original feel inside.
Okay, very good. And 八宝郡。
老师后面八宝镇那个字我不会念。
Tributary. Okay, it's okay. Just read the sentence. This stream originated
from Zhanghua. There used to be a lot of fish and shrimps.
Shrimps.
Here and many villagers nearby will catch them later due to battery drainage and water pollution. The fish and
shrimp
died and water gets it dirty.
Yeah, thank you. You study very hard. Okay, thank you, Yiqing Chen. And let me introduce that in Banqiao River, that's our city located. The past 14 years, it's polluted and very stinky. So after past 14 years, our two mayors are work very hard, and now it can be a very beautiful river. Okay, let me share the link. And you can maybe talk about the Chinese from news, but you can we share the link?
You can copy it on the chat box.
Yeah, I cannot share the link. Sorry. Okay, it's okay. Okay, continue. Just share on the chat room. Okay, and this is our Hou Youyi, our new Taipei City mayor. And due to this, the environmental is from the stinky river and the very polluted river now because of the, you know that the slow water flow and the accumulation, the dirt become dirty and smelling after taking office for 14 years have to work hard. Now that our Water Resources Bureau to take the stock of missing Nanzigou and carry out 3 stages remediation. So now you can see that it's okay, and the editing after this until this April, we collected we have growth, planting, and landscaping beside the river, added 53 plants and 58 kinds of organisms. So it increased biodiversity. So it's very successful. And I also take to my students, this is Yiqing Chen's backward. Yiqing 这个是你。And this is, I invited 2 very famous, you know that they can read and talk about the river history. And this is my class. And they talk about the river, and the topic is walk and read your city tour. I arranged this for my classmates. And let's walk the land you live, enjoy watching the butterfly in the sky, really, the butterfly in the sky. And listen to the story of the river. That's we call authentic knowledge, visual thinking, and draw their city in the future. So that's why I took they to the field trip to the river, to read the river, walk the land. Okay, that's my hometown in Yilan. It's called the Dongshan River. We caught about more 10 years from the original middle, and this you call that located with near the river. Students and old people, kids play with water, so we call the closing to the river part. And this is the bridge. And we can also Dragon Boat Festival are celebrated in this region. So if you come to Taiwan, I will take you to a river trip, and it's very, very, very beautiful. And also every year, because of COVID-19, this year and last year, we don't celebrate. We also invited more than 20 countries students to celebrate this festival. Very, very famous. And so you can row a boat and the students can play water, and these rocks are all decorated by the elementary school in located land, and the integrated people's living and their feeling in this land. Okay, thank you.
Wonderful presentation, teacher Fer. Even you experiencing near the river, and bring your students to do like outbound and close to the river. It's great. Okay, over to you.
Thank you, teacher Fer, and thank you, Yiqing Chen, for the presentation. It's really great. Now we move to Ramagia School Dadri. Teacher Taruna ma'am, are your kids ready?
Yes, ma'am, we are ready.
All right, time is yours.
I'm sharing my screen. Can you see the screen?
Yes, it's visible.
All right.
Okay. Welcome to Ramagia School, Dadri, India. Over to Vanshika.
Water pollution. Rapid urban development, improper sewage disposal, fertilizers run-off, oil spills, chemical waste dumping. Fertilizers run-off, between people attempting to keep their yards vibrate, clean, and weed-free. The farmers coping with the growing population, fertilizers play a large role in the cause of water pollution on this planet. Oil spills. You might be thinking of a big oil spills like that of Exxon Valdez. But while these type of oil spills do cause water to become polluted, oil leaks from vehicles and mechanical traders are another main cause of water pollution. Chemical waste dumping. Big factories are notorious for dumping chemicals into the ocean.
Over to Anushka.
Thank you, Anshika, for the information. Water pollution by industries. Water pollution by industries. Industry is a huge source of water pollution. It produces pollutants that are extremely harmful to people and the environment. Many industrial facilities use fresh water to carry away waste from the plants and into rivers, lakes, and oceans. The paper industry emits waste in water and causes damage to aquatic life by generating toxic colors, products, slime, etc. Thank you.
Hello everybody, it's me Chahat Chaudhary and today I'm here to speak about effects of water pollution. Humans are the main cause of water pollution, which is triggered in many ways by the dumping of industrial waste due to temperature rise, the cause the alternation of water by reducing the oxygen in its composition or due to deforestation, which causes sediments and bacteria to appear under the soil and therefore contaminate groundwater. Contaminated water can harbor bacteria, such as those responsible for diarrhea, cholera, dysentery, typhoid, hepatitis A, and polio. According to the UN, every year approximately 297,000 children under 5 die from diseases linked to poor sanitation, poor hygiene, or unsafe drinking water. Thank you.
Over to Lakshit. Lakshit.
Yeah, I think he is not there.
Okay, so maybe I can continue. Groundwater pollution. Organic pollutants can also be found in groundwater, and insecticides and herbicides as other many synthetic organic compound. Most pesticides have very complex molecular structures. This complexity determines the water solubility, absorption capacity, and mobility of pesticides in the groundwater system. Over to Jia.
Thank you, Shreya. Hello, everybody. My name is Jia Nagar, and today I'm going to tell you about how can the fertilizer industry be part of the solution. While the causes of the harmful alga blooms, red tides, and dead zones are many, farmers and the fertilizer industry are working hard to protect and improve our country's waterways. By being part of the solution, we strongly support education, research, and outreach on innovation farm practice known as the 4 rupees. Use of the right fertilizer source at the right place, at the right time, and at the right rate. These practices are the foundation for science-based management of all nutrients, whether from commercial or organic sources. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Over to Apurv. Apurv.
Okay, so hello everyone, this is me Apur from India. How will you prevent water pollution? So firstly, I will tell you what are pollutants. So let's get started. Pollutants are the contaminants that get introduced into the natural environment beyond permitted limits and cause deleterious effects to the inhabitants in a visible way. So now I'll tell you ways to prevent water pollution. Pick up litter and throw it away in a garbage can. Throw or sweep fertilizer back onto the grass if it gets onto paved areas. Mulch or compost grass or yard. Oh, Rhea, please move to my slide. Okay. Mulch or compost grass or yard waste. Wash your car or outdoor equipment where it can flow to a gravel or grassy area instead of a street. So that's all from my side. Thank you.
Please continue this.
Okay. Ways to prevent water pollution. Uh, Keep out oils, fat, or grease from the sink. Abstain from flushing contaminated liquid spills, drugs, or medications down the drain. Desist from using the toilet as a bin. Ensure minimal use of bleach or detergents. Reduce the use of herbicides, pesticides, and fertilizers.
Over to Akshat.
Okay, so hello everyone, my name is Akshay Sharma from grade 6 from Majestic School, Dadri, India. So now I will tell you another way to prevent water pollution. So pick up litter and throw it away in a garbage can. Throw or sweep fertilizer back into the grass if it gets into paved areas. Mulch or compost grass or yard waste. Wash your car or outdoor equipment where it can go to a gravel or grassy area instead of a street. Don't throw plastic in rivers and oceans. Thank you.
Over to Shivangi.
Governments are playing very important roles in water management. The steps taken by the Indian government to stop water pollution are: first, regulating factories based on laws and ordinances. Second, maintaining and constructing additional sewage lines and sewage treatment systems. Third, aerating Sagami Lake. Fourth, purifying water in waterways. Fifth, controlling pollution from new high-tech industries such as the electronic industries. Thank you.
Over to Harshan.
Harshal,
are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Action taken by our school.
Yes.
Hello everyone, it's me Harshal Rajput from grade 7th Ramagya School, Dadar, India. So today I am going to talk about difference between water pollution of India and Indonesia. So let's see. So first we are going to talk about Indian water pollution. So water pollution is a major environmental issue in India. The largest source of water pollution in India is untreated sewage. Other sources of pollution include agricultural runoff and unregulated small-scale industry. Now, the Indonesia water pollution. Although Indonesia holds 6% of the world's fresh water resources, the quality of Indonesia's public piped water is inadequate, contaminated with E. coli, fecal, coliforms, and other pathogens. As such, Indonesians are mostly dependent on bottled water or boiled river water for their water consumption. Thank you. That's all for me, my side.
Over to you, Raj.
Hello everyone, my name is Yuvraj Sharma, studying grade 3 Ramagya School, Dadri. Our school has contributed a lot of greenery and clean planet. We keep doing projects on Say It say no to plastic, green planet, cleaning near vicinity for a cleaner planet. And today we are going to take you on a tour of our amazing project with the help of this video.
Hello everyone, I am Karma Kapoor, Principal Ramagya Dadri, and it has been a wonderful journey working with this National Geographic Framework certification. The children and the teachers and even me, we have actually done a wonderful learning process with the children, and it has been a very beautiful journey where we have learned so many things in attitude and the other things in the framework which is mentioned, and the children have actually done an amazing work with this project. Dadri Plastic Brigade versus Monster of Plastics. Be a part of solution, not part of the pollution. It is well said, as the use of plastic has increased drastically during the past few years, so much so that this age has come to be known as plastic age. But the use of plastic poses a serious threat towards the future of our children. It is littered on the beaches, World Heritage sites, even on the Himalayas. The plastics were found littered by the mountaineers who went to conquer the world's highest peak. But the question arises that should we not conquer our desires and the evil in us? In the oceans, on lands, on mountains, everywhere, plastics on land, on the world to the clutches, and we will have no respite from it until we do something ourselves and rightful step to in the direction of curtailing plastics. Plastic was made in 1907. Bakelite was the first plastic, and plastic never disappears. It breaks into tiny microscopic pieces called microplastics. Many a times, swallowed by the sea animals die by swallowing plastics. They either choke or starve to death. It was monster attack. The number of students who participated were almost 40. The age and grade level were grade 5 to 8. Subject area was plastics. The activity was this, that in India we celebrate a festival called Dashera, where Lord Rama killed Ravana, where Rama is an incarnation of truth and righteousness, and Ravana represents evil. At Ramagya we celebrate the festival with a twist, the victory of paper and cloth bags over evil plastic bags, where the students were divided into different groups. All the groups were assigned different tasks. Group 1, monster designer. Group 2, material collector. Group 3, event planner. And group 4 was message forecasters. All the teams worked collaboratively and did a splendid job by making a monster named No More Plastic Ravana. The younger group of students were enlightened by the activity, and they at once said no to plastics. The younger group of students were enlightened by the activity, and they at once said no to plastics. The Ravana or the monster had an indelible mark on these minds and hearts, and they would hopefully remember throughout their lives that the plastics are like monsters ready to engulf us. Now the substituting strategy was made by conducting an activity grade-wise of making old newspaper bags and old torn vests and t-shirt cloth bags. The children learnt the making of best out of waste by making the artistically beautiful bags. They learnt during the activity new words to enhance their vocabulary. They came to know about the composition of the plastic, which is a part of science. They decided to say no to plastics, which reflected the zeal, enthusiasm, steadfastness, and decision-making ability. The lesson is all about plastic litter cleanup. To bring a change in themselves, they need to arise, awake, and attain. The student visited nearby parks. The students were divided into 4 groups. Time given to them was 20 minutes. They were given gloves and garbage bags. The teams were be the solution, not the polluter. Number 2, there is no planet B. And number 3, don't trash the future, recycle. And number 4 was proud people don't litter. The competition could be about the team who could fill the most number of bags in lesser time. The winning team will get certificates and trophies in the school. They have learned a beautiful lesson to keep their vicinity, their surroundings clean. They learned teamwork, a spirit of healthy competition for the planet. There was also awareness march in the city where they distributed paper bags and else to the people, spreading the awareness among common people of Dadri about the importance of substituting plastic with biodegradable products. Activity number 3, there was a heading in the newspaper: Noida starts using plastic made roads, 3 tons in first 4 kilometer. Plastic increases longevity in the roads. The students read the newspaper, wanted to explore and understand how. For that, I contacted the authority delegated with the task of constructing the road and obtained from them a video of how the mixture was made for constructing the road and how it was being built on the road. That was an eye opener for the students. Last but not the least, we had a Skype session with Manuela from Portugal. She really explained and enlightened children with not to use plastic and how plastic is harming the world and the environment. She also played Kahoot with children, and they were really, they learned a good lesson from that.
So now here is a video we all have made.
So, hello everyone, it's me Abhishek and I'm from India. Today I'm going to be telling you about the changes that came after the lockdown in the rivers. Like, let me take the example of River Ganga. So, you can see on the screen, this is the River Ganga before pandemic. Let me show you one more image. See this? Then this was before pandemic. Then after pandemic, what happened? See, this is the image. So this we got the clean river. So let me show you one more pic. This again. So that's all. Thank you very much.
Wonderful videos.
Thank you.
Wonderful sharing.
I hope you all have liked it. I'm actually sorry, I'm there in school, so they were parents. So I could not,
Okay.
more or less, but I think the children have really done well, all the children.
Take your time and send our regard to the parents.
Now they have left, so I'm there with you.
Miss Helen.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ma'am Taruna. And next, we move to Junior High School Muhammadiyah 2 from Indonesia.
Hey, please wait a minute.
All right. After that, we should play Kahoot, I think, yeah? Right? Okay. We'll play Kahoot after this last presentation. Time is yours, SMP to Muhammadiyah 2.
So we will explain benefits of clean water that are important for daily life. It is undeniable that water is one of the most important things in everyday life. Not only needed as drinking water, clean water is also needed in all aspects of life. Water has enormous value for our households, food, culture, health, education, economy, and the integrity of our natural environment. Without a comprehensive understanding of the blessing of water, we will not be able to protect this important resource for the benefit of everyone. What are the benefits of clean water for family life and the surrounding environment? Next.
Hello everyone, my name is Rashidi. I'm 14 years old. As in body fluids, in addition to eating, drinking is also important for life. Please note that the amount of water content in our bodies range from 50 to 80% depending on age, both adults and children. That way, who must also need to meet the fluids in their bodies to stay properly hydrated. This clean water is also important to meet the daily body fluids of Mama and her family at home. Not only meeting the fluids in the body that are useful for increasing concentration, the clean water we drink is also useful for maintaining health and fitness to avoid various diseases such as stomach pain or diarrhea.
Okay,
Next. Nasya? Help us in daily activities. Protecting the Nasya? Oh, good.
Please continue. Thomas?
Yes, help us in daily activities. Why is clean water is important in life? Because the clean water will make our daily activity easier. Such washing clothes or household appliance, cleaning the body, and cleaning food ingredients, which are very important for family health. With clean water, of course, this will help protect you and your family from bacteria and dirt. This is why it's important to applicate clean water to help with all daily activities. Thank you.
Next, Rashidi.
As agricultural irrigation, clean water is also beneficial for the success of harvest that will help the welfare of the country's life. But unfortunately, nowadays many rivers or lakes are polluted by industrial waste and make the water dirty. The polluted water will disturb the fertility of the plants. For this reason, many farmers make biopory to keep the soil fertile, because the function of the biopory itself is not only to prevent flooding, but also to maintain soil fertility.
Protecting the environment ecosystem. With clean water, it will generally help maintain river water biota and cultivate fisheries. By maintaining the cleanliness of sea or river water, of course, it can also be useful as means of learning recreation for children and families. Those were some of the benefits of clean water that are very useful for everyday life, both for families and home, or the surrounding environment. There are still many other benefits that can be felt from having clean water. For that, it is important to us keep its quality clean.
Thank you for the presentation, SMP Muhammadiyah too. Wonderful. Okay. Over to you, Miss Helen.
Thank you so much for SMP Muhammadiyah 2. Now it's time to play the Kahoot. So
Yes.
who is the host?
Abhishek.
Oh, yes, everyone is yes, doing that. Okay, I think Abhishek. I'll give this time to Abhishek.
Just give me a second. I'm just making the arrangements. Just give me a minute. Just
all right.
Okay, sure. Oh, while waiting Abhishek to be ready, anyone want to share videos or something? Yes, Sriyash? Maybe you want to recite a poem about water, Sriyash?
Can we hear the Shreyash recite his point again? Encore.
Okay, ready. The Kahoot is ready.
guys, you can join the Kahoot. I think you know the way now. I think there is no need to tell you about how to do that. Join fast, everybody.
Okay, everyone, please enter to the Kahoot.
Actually, teachers, this is not the Kahoot created by me this time. I take him from the Kahoot itself.
Ma'am, are you playing the game?
Yes.
Yes, I play the game.
I play games too in my tablet.
Okay, I will help to share the link.
Yes. Okay, and please write down the pin.
The pin is there on the screen, guys. Join fast.
Is it, ma'am?
Teacher free and all the other teachers can also join. There are 10 participants. 11. 10 again.
Okay, all students, please join the game. It will be fun to have a game.
Guys, has everybody joined? Shall I start the game?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, join fast.
What
The
about?
moment I should start the game, you can tell me. Teacher Yurifa.
Okay.
Inform me.
Yeah, about several seconds, I think. Let's start the game.
Fajrul, Nafisa.
How to play it, ma'am?
Pardon, Shreya?
How to play it, ma'am?
Please click the link Kahoot on the chat box and enter the PIN number. All right?
Yes. But am I joining in this game?
Yeah, sure, you can join.
So,
click the link. Please,
so how can I play it?
Please go to the chat box and click Kahoot link. And once you click it, and then enter the PIN number.
So 19 inside.
But how can I tap?
You have to find the chat.
Go do one thing.
Just imagine that it is me.
Go to the chat, click on the link, and enter the pin that is there on the screen.
Yes.
Then it will be there for the nickname. Then you can spin that, your name will come, then let it go and you will be on the screen. And then there will be questions you have to answer.
Okay, one more student, I think Majestic. So one, it's 20, we can start.
Oh, okay. Start.
Okay, one more student, please.
Okay, the one more student let it join.
Okay.
Oh, now it needs 2.
What
There are
happened?
18.
Wow, why left? Okay, we can start, Abhishek.
Okay. Earth science, all about water. So, first question. Over 20% of water used by humans is used for this industrial action, except for, you guys could answer the questions. It's kind of simple. Generate heat power, to heat power stations, to generate energy, to extract minerals, or to clean industrial products. This thing in which thing 20% of water is used. So the correct answer was to heat power station, as there was the image as well. Then I can see excited Swan. Swan is leading. I want more students to lead this leaderboard. Then this is the second question. When liquid water turns into a vapor, how would its molecular structure be written? Oh, it's very scientific. Actually, teacher, I've taken it from Kahoot, not made by me. So, it's very scientific.
Yeah, previously there was a presentation about the chemical, about molecules.
So, yes, those who ever listen it deeply, they could answer. So, the simple formula for water is H2O, where hydrogen molecules are 2 and oxygen with 1.
Yes.
Radioactive leading. This is the third question. Which part of a water molecule has a partial positive charge, thus helping create polarity? You know, guys, oxygen and hydrogen. You have to tell about which of these have the positive charge. Those who ever been 7th, 8th, or 9th, they would know the answer. So the hydrogen atoms, they have a positive charge because their electronic number is 1. That's why, because it do not take molecules, it give electrons. Then which of the following is not true about water? All organisms depends on water is just not true. 50% of human use is due to industry. Water is important for agriculture, or water regulates temperature, which is not true. Guys, answer fast. It's an easy question. So, correct answer is 50% of human use is due to industry. This was not true about water. So Classy Lemmer is leading. Well done. Then, unlike most liquids, water expands when it changes its solid form. Is it true or false? So that was true. And most of you are wrong because I think they are not good at science, I suppose.
Yes, it's a trapping question.
Yeah, those whoever are interested in science, they could answer these questions. Water can completely reshape an entire landscape if given enough time. Is it true or false? Answer fast. Guys, are the questions tough or easy?
Easy.
Easy. Wow. Nice to hear that.
So.
So easy. Yes, teacher. Classy Lemmer is leading.
It is a very easy game. It is a quiz.
Oh, wow. Water is related to all forms of dash on water, rock, erosion, weather, or matter. Let's see who knows the answer. So weather was the correct answer. Then Classy Lemmer is leading, but he or she is not answering the answer right. Then Prairie Lemmer only answered it right. Approximately how much of Earth's water is fresh and drinkable? Oh, this is an easy question. You guys could answer this question easily. Guys, do you know the answer?
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, so what is the answer?
3%.
What is the answer? Guys, what is the answer? So the answer was 3%.
Answer
Oh.
3%.
3%.
Oh, all of you were correct. But I think you guys are answering after getting the answer on the screen. So Classy Lemmer is leading. Then the scoreboard is saying nothing to be changed. Then this is the 9th question, multi-select. Which of the following combination of atoms makes up a water molecule? So this was question before as well. How many atoms are used? 1 hydrogen atom or 2 hydrogen, 2 oxygen or 1 oxygen? You can multi-select. So the correct answer were 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen because you read that water's scientific formula is H2O, then we got to know that H are 2 and oxygen is 1, then H2 and O1, then this was the answer. Then Classy Lemmer is leading, Prairie Lemmer in second. Oh, more water is used for industry than for agriculture. Is it true or false? Easy question. So the correct answer is false, because agriculture needs more water for rice, for wheat, for bajra, etc. Then Wise Griffin is on second. Oh, she's coming. Oh, he or she has answered 3 correct answers in a row. This is the 11th question. Water molecules have polarity. Can you see beside them? It's an easy question. So the correct answer is true. Yes, they have polarity. Then Classy Lemmer is leading. Oh wow.
Next button.
Which describes your understanding of this topic. I'm an expert, I'm getting there, help, or I need more practice. What do you think about yourself after answering the questions? So 32% of you have answered that I'm an expert at answering these questions. Then most of you have answered that I'm getting there, means the topics are easy, and yes, I have done 1 or 2 wrong, but I'm getting there. Then some of you have answered that I need more practice, and 11% of you have said help me. Nice. Then How much of the Earth's 3% of fresh water is frozen and unavailable for drinking or crops? How much total drinkable water is 3%? Then tell me how much is frozen. So the correct answer is almost 75% is frozen. Then Classy Lemmer is leading. Oh, he or she is on the scoreboard from first question. First or fifth question, I think. Then this is the 14th question. About how much of the Earth's surface is made up of water? You can tell this. Almost how much percent? So, guys, be quick. There are 18 seconds remaining. So, you all have answered. So, 71% was the right answer. Oh, now Vice Griffin is leading. Cassie Lemmer is on fourth. Is the second last question. Most of the Earth's water can be found in which state of matter? You know, there are 3 stages of water: solid, liquid, and gas. In which form water is most found? And plasma even. So liquid form, yes, because there is 71% on the Earth. Then, guys, this is the last question. Whoever answered correct, they would be on the scoreboard. Where on Earth is most water vapor found? In the oceans, in the atmosphere, at ground level, or in rock transformation?
I'm getting a bit bored with this game. Too much playing.
So this is the podium. The third is Prairie Lemur. Second is Pretty Oryx. And first is Vice Griffin. 1. You guys could reveal your names. Yes, I think today's count was not so good because it was kind of scientific. It might be you guys don't like science.
No, I think we are like science, but our literature about this science, especially about water, is less. And after this session, I think we must add or enrich our literature, our knowledge about water, because yes, all of you say that water is very important in our life to regulating our body temperature, to provide drinking water for our body and other species, but yet our knowledge about water is less. So let's improve our knowledge about water so we can live a better life in this earth. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations, everyone who win the games. So,
do you want to reveal who are the winner, first winner, second, and third for the students?
Yes, they reveal their names.
Okay.
Right. Vice Griffin. I am Vice Griffin.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wonderful. You are expert.
Oh. You're expert.
He's an expert.
Okay.
And the second one.
Second position. Who is the second position?
It's me,
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations. And the third, please.
Anushka.
Anushka.
Anushka, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You are all professional. Dr.
They're really great.
Yes.
Professional.
You are a water expert.
Yeah.
Now.
Yes.
Then
All
who was
right.
Classy Lemur? Classy
Who's
Lemur.
Classy Lemur? Who's Classy Lemur?
Crazy lemur? Who is crazy? Crazy lemur or classy lemur?
I think Classy.
Classy Lemur.
Oh, classy lemur. Who is classy lemur?
He or she was fighting on the first, from 5th question to around 12th question.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's already
He or she.
on the top, on the podium. So who is
Yeah.
he? Who is he?
Who is he or who is she? Please say something.
Classy Lemur.
Classy lemur. Okay.
Oh, maybe I think
No.
he's shy. She is shy.
Then who was Creative Fox?
Creative Fox. Who is Creative Fox? So,
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it was me. It was me. Creative Fox.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right.
Okay. Is that all? I think.
Okay, before
What I
we...
can see, ma'am?
Yes, Riyash?
What I can see, ma'am?
Okay, next time we can play again, Shreyas. Okay? Okay, before we leave, would you please to open all of your camera and we take picture for the last time and then we'll say goodbye.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, please open your camera and then we'll take photo. It's important because it's a kind of historical evidence that we made today here and learn about the importance of water. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give your heart to the water.
Okay, wait a moment. Ready, set, cheers. Wait a moment.
Okay, Miss Helen, would you please to take?
Already, Nan.
Okay, good. Thank you. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.